For the third consecutive year, a local municipal liquor store has reported an operating loss. As a result, a public hearing will now be required for Brooklyn Center Liquor. However, city officials say the numbers don't tell the entire story.
Can I ask how much your black velvet is? Just the pint size.
In a world that's inundated with big box liquor stores,
$5.99? All right, let's run it.
there are still smaller operations like Brooklyn Center Liquor.
We're just one of over 200 cities in Minnesota that owns and operates a liquor store.
Brooklyn Center has owned and operated a municipal liquor store since 1949. All of the revenue generated from sales goes back to the city in the form of capital improvements and park maintenance.
We want to encourage residents to keep coming out and, support the stores so that they can support the city.
But back on December 13th,
remember that you're not just enjoying a drink, you're investing in the community.
The state auditor's office released its 2022 report of municipal liquor stores. They found that while overall sales were up statewide, net profits were down due to increased operating costs.
31 Minnesota cities reported net losses for their municipal liquor operations in 2022. That's 18 more cities than in 2021.
Brooklyn Center was one of those 31 cities, reporting an operating loss of $59,000. It's the third year in a row the liquor operation reported a loss. The city is now required by state law to hold a public hearing to ensure residents that the operation is being managed properly.
We want to be as transparent as we can with the community, so we'll have a public hearing to be held to answer any questions that the residents may have, whether it's about the audit report or the purpose of the liquor stores.
City Communications Director Joe Cardoza says the operating loss is essentially a technicality. The city built this new store from the ground up in 2020, but they have to report the depreciation of the building as a loss.
Ultimately, we ended up netting about $180,000 this year, and even though it shows that we had a loss in the audit, we still ended up coming out on top, which, helps the city.
Bottom line, city officials say there's no need to worry about liquor operations in Brooklyn Center.
We are not at risk or jeopardy of losing your favorite liquor store.
The public hearing will be held at a yet-to-be-determined date.
Find more local news stories at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.